있는데 혹시 데이비드 레드베터라고 들어보셨나요?
그래서 궁금한 게요. 리디아고가 얼마 전에 이분한테 레슨을 시작했다는 얘기를 들었는데 네. 그 예전에 그분 맞으세요?
맞습니다.
그분이 아직도 이렇게 세계 최고의 선수들을 가르치시는 거예요?
네, 맞습니다.
왜, 아니, 그러니까 이 프로에는 트렌드가 없나요?
이분이 워낙 스타거든요.
네. 그건 알죠.
이소라 씨도 오랫동안 하고 계시잖아요.
근데,
네.
아니, 진짜 이분이 얼마나 대단하신 분이길래, 뭐, 박세리, 미셸이 네. 다 거쳐갔잖아요. 이제 리디아고까지, 와, 어마어마한 것 같아요.
네, 1970년대부터 했어요.
네, 그러니까요.
네, 그래서 특히 한국 선수들이랑 인연이 많아서, 뭐, 리디아고를 비롯해서 옛날 박세리, 뭐 미셸이 등등 있는데, 이번에 한국에 왔다고 하죠? 황경 아나운서?
네, 맞습니다. 그가 직접 한국을 방문했는데요. 말씀해 주신 것처럼 탑랭커들을 직접 키운 데이비드 레드베터. 그가 말하는 골프 철학 궁금하시다면 지금 바로 영상으로 만나보시기 바랍니다. 골프 교육의 교과서. 최정상 골퍼들의 선생님이란 수식어와 익숙한 골프계의 부드러운 카리스마. 세계적인 골프 교습가 데이비드 레드베터가 한국을 찾았습니다. 수많은 골프 스타를 배출한 그의 골프와 인생 이야기 지금부터 시작됩니다.
Well, I haven't been to Korea for 10 years, so it's great to be back. Listen, we have so many students from Korea or Korean heritage that it's always a great place to come because it's amazing how golf has come so far, especially in the women's game. You know, since I started teaching back in 1998, I think it was, Pak Seri, when she came to see me, and I was her coach for nearly 3 years. Yeah. I mean, listen, I have a lot of fond memories. It's, you know, I mean, just amazing just to see the golf complexes. You know, I went to Sky 72 to see 4 golf courses and a big driving range, and you know, it's pretty amazing how you know, the Koreans have taken to golf. Yes, and I love the food. I love kimchi. So you know, I obviously have many Korean students or students with Korean heritage, people like Lydia Ko or Michelle Wee. So you know, I've eaten many Korean barbecues.
10년 만에 한국을 다시 방문한 레드베터가 가장 먼저 찾은 이곳은 경기도 이천의 한 골프장인데요. 자신의 이름을 내건 골프 아카데미가 오픈했기 때문입니다.
Open a great facility in Korea is a natural because there are so many good young players. People want to learn. People want to get on the tours in Asia or Japan or US or Europe. You know, we just coached a young player that won a big tournament in Europe, the European PGA Ben On, and so it's interesting how, you know, players from Korea now are starting to play all over the world and be successful.
1998년 맨발의 투혼으로 US 오픈 메이저 팀에 오른 박세리 선수를 비롯해 그렉 누먼과 이안 폴터, LPGA 투어에서 활약하고 있는 리디아고와 미셸 위 등 데이비드 레드베터는 걸출한 스타들을 배출하며 세계적인 명성을 얻게 됐습니다.
Yes, I mean, it's been, you know, obviously I've taught top players for many years now. And yeah, it's a good nickname to have, to be known to work with top players. I mean, yes, I work with every player, type of player, but generally I work with more top players, with juniors, pros, young pros. So it's something that I've done for many years now. I feel I have a talent for seeing talent and being able to sort of bring players on to get them to a very high level. Yes, I've had a philosophy for many years, which has been very successful through the years. I've taught players that have won 20 majors, so that's a lot of majors, men and women. And so my philosophy is always evolving, and so we now have come up with a new approach called the A swing, which A is alternative in English, but it's essentially to make a simpler backswing, to make a more synchronized downswing. Well, yeah, over the years, I've had many students over the years, and we're all getting older now. I've been around for a long time. I've been teaching golf now for, 40 years now, and so I've had many great students from, Nick Faldo and Greg Norman and Nick Price and Pak Seri and Michelle Wee and Lydia Ko, and so, I mean, they're all memorable. Everybody's different. That's the thing for me. It's nice to work with players who are very different. Not everybody's the same in golf. You know, it's like everybody's different. So to me, it helps me get my mind working. How am I going to help this person? How am I going to help that person? So yes, I've had many memorable moments. You know, people winning majors, players who when Pakseri won her first U.S. Open. I mean, it was incredible. Really was. And so. Because it certainly changed golf in Korea for sure. Fun episodes, let's see, I don't know. I mean, I'd have to think about that now. You know, I'm always trying to play jokes on players, and it's because to me, you know, in teaching there, I know golf is a serious business, but you also have to be relaxed about it and laugh a little bit. You know, sometimes young players get too serious, and you know, golf is first of all, it's a sport, it's a game. We have our highs and our lows, and if you can try to, that's why if you look at Lydia Coach, has a very even temperament. But we're always laughing and trying to, I told Lydia not so long ago, I put the sprinklers on and said, okay, today we're going to be practicing in the rain, you know, just as a joke. And so I said, put your waterproof on. She didn't think I was serious, but I said, no, come on, you get out there. And so she was in there, and the sprinklers were coming around, and it was just really a joke. So, but that was the funny thing.
지난달 유러피언 투어에서 생애 첫 우승을 거머쥔 안병훈 선수의 우승 뒤에는 스승인 데이비드 레드베터의 숨은 노력이 있었는데요. 직접 경기장을 찾아 원포인트 레슨과 지원을 아끼지 않았고 우승까지 이어지는 큰 힘이 됐다고 하네요.
Got better every year. I've worked with him now for on his. I saw him when he was about 14, but I've worked with him really the last 2 years, very hard on his game. And he's a really, really good player. He's a long hitter, and I'm sure he surprised a lot of people. A lot of people over here said, who is this guy? You know, where's he come from? You know, you hear about, Sang Moon Bay and, Sunil No and what have you, and KJ, obviously. But you don't hear about, people play in Europe. So he actually says, he made a statement. He said, hey, more people from Asia should come over and play in Europe because it's a good tour. And the thing is now, we were talking, I was with him last week before he won. I was with him, so I think I probably helped him there to win last week, but he played fantastic golf. It was a great field. He's now in the top 50 in the world.
차세대 박세리, 안병우 선수를 꿈꾸는 한국의 골프 꿈나무들이 모두 한자리에 모였습니다. 자주 있는 기회는 아니죠. 레드베터의 강의 한마디 한마디를 놓칠세라 수업에 집중해보는데요. 전 세계 투어에서 활약할 미래 골프 꿈나무들이 벌써부터 기대가 됩니다.
So I know, so this is my message to a lot of parents out there is that, hey, have a good schedule for your children and for the players. If I'm talking to them, have a good schedule. Work out, okay, this is how many hours I'm going to practice, and then stick at that. You can work out, you can putt, you can chip, you can hit ball, and you also need time maybe to read, to get your mind right, to relax a little bit, okay? Because otherwise, you're going to have a very short career. Who wants to play their best golf at 19 or 20? You'd like to play maybe your best golf when you're experienced, when you're 30. Now, the problem is, if you get to 30, sometimes many people are very old 30s, okay? They've been hitting so many balls, they're so injured that they almost have to retire. Well, if I have a message, I always say, listen, the message is, look, I hope you love golf. Golf, you need to be passionate about golf, always learning to get better, no matter what level of player you are. So I wish all players, amateurs, professionals, the best of luck, and to hope they make plenty of birdies and knock all those putts in. And remember, even when you're not playing well, keep smiling.